All right. All right, more Opoona time. It is time for the Opoona time. Hold on, I'm doing something right now. I am trying to move files over. I need to move over to my hard drive. Okay, those can go here. And then I think I've only done 2 streams of Opoona. It feels like I've done more. But I guess I've only done 2 streams. All right, we'll let that do what it has to do. I need to make sure, probably gonna bring my other hard drive, but I need to make sure to back up shit to my other hard drives tonight. I did a little bit of backing up to some of them, but I need to make sure that like I get everything fully backed up to my other hard drives already, because I don't want to lose footage and then be sad. All right, more Opoona. I don't remember what the fuck we were doing before. I think we became 1-star agent thing or something, and now we have to like do something else. I guess. I really don't know. Where's the lady at? Here she is. Is her? Oh, do I need to go downstairs, I think, and talk to someone? Give me a job. At Lifeborn, the dorm west of Token 1. Ask for details on the Lifeborn branch of the job, Admin Center, and Lifeborn. You can now use Skypod from Token Bond. Go out the door to this room and take the center road to the Skypod. Well, good luck. Oh my god, there's a dog there. Bow wow. Bow wow. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's a. I thought that was a deformed child. It's just an old lady. Sorry about that. I thought he was fucking deformed. What's your hobby? Okay, just watch us do our best then. Don't you just hate it when you see an old lady and it ends up being being someone that just well, don't you hate it when you see an old person but you think it's some deformed kid? All right, where's the Skypod at? Oh, is this it? Where's the Skypod at? Oh, it's in here. This is a... Is this like a whole nother... Oh, I think this was blocked out before, actually, thinking about it now. You're gonna Lightborn. It's a very interesting dome. I kind of don't like the camera being tilted down here. Dome isn't bad either. Well, I would love to fucking see it. Hey, if it isn't Opoona, well, I'll be. You graduated from Star House, and that's pretty fast. Me, well, I'm still just a trainee. I'm going on a trip with my parents. Come to think of it, your parents are in the hospital on Sanctuary, right? What? Don't look like that. Come on, I'll show you where the Skypod depot is. You must be Opoona. I'm Ted's mother. I appreciate you taking care of my son at Star House. I've heard a lot about you from Ted. Hey, Opoona, thanks for always playing with my son, Ted. I don't know what to say about your parents. It's really too bad. Hope Ted will do his best as well, but no, never mind. Well, follow us up to the floor above. Opoona is a very strange fellow. Very, very strange fellow. About 1 year has passed since I had my ID card stolen and was denied entry into Token 1. But I don't have an ID, so I can't ride on the international pod to return. I do just like these electronic dentist society. Man's been stuck here for a whole year? Use the Skypod. Please take the elevator over there. You think they would just like have given him another license? But nothing? Bro's been stuck there for a whole year. Your destination on the Skypod will automatically be set from the OMP data. When you want to confirm your destination information, please exit the machine on the right side of the Checker Road entrance. Welcome to Token 1 Airport that connects to the world. Or connects the world. The central passageway is the Checker Road. It automatically examines your personal information and arranges for your destination. If it's alright, please pass through the Checker Road and board the Skypod. Hey, you're finally here. Take this passageway to ride the Skypod. You don't have anything strange that will delay you at checkpoint. I'll be going to a different destination than you, but the Skypod depot is the same. By the way, Opoona, I will be traveling to a faraway dome, and I think I won't be seeing you for some time. Well, let's both hang in there later, eh? Well, what a big whoop. I barely saw the guy in the first place. Alright, goodbye, Ted's dad. I like how he just has no name, just Ted's father. Opoona, if you meet up with Ted at some time, be a good friend to him, okay? Can I go? Okay. Thank God hoverboards are allowed. The TSA is very light over here. That's a stock sound effect. That's the same sound effect that they use for Fox's R-Wing when it opens up his little hatch thing. God, when you play Star Fox Adventures, you realize how many other games use stock sound effects, since that game is full of fucking stock sound effects. You get so familiarized with the stock sound effects alone. Oh, excuse me, your ID photo for OMP. When you first arrive at the dome, it is custom to update your OMP photo. Are you ready? Good cheese. Man, Opoona just does not have a good side to him at all, it seems. I like that one, but I want to see the other ones. No. Yeah, that one's good. Let me check my banking app. See what my... I don't know how much interest I'm actually getting from the banking app. I just put all my money in there just to put it in there. But I couldn't tell you how much interest you have to gain in the game. People with license and production and processing. I did not want to go... That's okay. I did not want to go back inside. God fucking damn it. I meant to just kind of go near it. Opoona got here, fucking hated it, and instantly left. He said, I don't want to do this shit. You can't make me be in that nasty old town. Alright, let's try that shit again. Part of me is like, I kind of get annoyed by how long this takes, but at the same time, there's another part of me that's like kind of like happy that you get to watch Opoona do all of the steps to get over here. Because most games would have just been like fade to black, then you're there or whatever, or they would have just showed this scene. But like Opoona makes you watch every fucking step of the way. Even when like we had to go race that guy, we had to watch Opoona him walk all the way over to the spot that they wanted to race at. And like, I know now if a game did that, I'd be seen as padding, but like back then, I don't know. It seems like it was more done for immersion instead of over padding. But yeah, it's just like, it's one of those things where I see it, I'm like, yeah, it sticks forever, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy with it. It must be Opoona. I have been waiting for you. I received word from Token One that I was to guide you to where you are going. I used to be a teacher in Token One. Now I tutor at homes in Lifeborn. When a student leaves Star House, people like me help them get used to their new dome. Since I live here, they often ask me to be a guide. Let's see, you are a ranger, right? Let's go to the job admin center. See, like the fact we're gonna walk the whole way, I don't know, it's charming. Very much old school charm kind of thing. Welcome to the Job Admin Center Lightborn branch. Job assignments are handled on the right. Licenses are issued on the left. However, these are restricted to those licenses which can be issued on Lightborn. Oh my god, stop talking to her. This first assignment for one-star land roll ranger is working as security at the Matia mine to the northeast of the dome, transferring the order to your OMP. Please confirm using your OMP job list. Assignment will be overseen by a senior ranger. The first floor and go to the ranger station. Good luck. Good, you received your assignment. Let me take you to the ranger station. I just love how literally there's no animation of him using the hoverboard. And I still feel like the hoverboard's backwards. Like that looks backwards to me. But I guess that's how it's supposed to look. Ranger station is inside the store. As far as I can guide you, please ask Captain Terry, the leader of the Rangers here on Lightborn, for further information. Well, Opoona, I hope to see you again. Did everything already move over? I guess it did. Well, I'm checking to make sure this all moved over. Oh, okay, I need to move these over, but for the most part, everything did move over. Okay. So I can delete these now. I don't need them on here. Delete those. Delete. Yeah, delete. And then Opoona, making sure last time. Okay, Opoona is over there. Delete, delete, and then these can go. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure, like I said, I backed up everything. So tonight I'm gonna bring 2 of my hard drives and just make sure everything's backed up on both. Urgent. What the fuck? Oh, did I hit the That's honestly, that's kind of cute that for the Wii interruption thing, it paints it like it's part of the game. That's kind of cute. I actually really like that. It's very charming. What are you doing here? This is not a place for kids. What, you are a 1-star ranger? I have heard about Tizia, but you are still so little. Anyways, come in. Inside to the left is the ranger station. Hey, well done. If you want to rest, take one of the empty beds in the bedroom through that door. So, you know, I also have a Seamaster's license. Doing just ranger work would kind of limit the chance to meet friends. Watch out, little one. Unlike you, we Landrolians use big bad weapons, so be careful. A lot of these animations look like they're like default asset animations, but like, I don't know, it's kind of charming. It's just, it's weird to see when they move very fluidly like that compared to like a lot of the other animations being very stiff in this game. Only smile works its way to her mouth. She must not feel like talking. Well, I'm not trying to talk to you either, bitch. I'm trying to talk to the captain. Like, stop talking to me. At this point, you're the one talking to me. Oh, Tizzy is finally here. I am Terry, captain of the Rangers on Lightborn. Commander Goldie has already told me you were coming. And one more thing, your sister Opoona, right? She is safe. You can't see her yet, but she is safe. Hey, Nami, break the connection. Your sister Polina has been taken in by a very reliable person at a place outside the domes. So you just need to finish up your quota as a ranger quickly. Then you'll be able to see just what it is that's going on. Well, that's all I can say about your sister, understood? Good, now let's talk about your assignment. You probably heard that the quota for a 1-star ranger is security at the Matia mine. The mine is northeast of the dome after you leave via the exit rides. You see rogues have snuck into the mining area. We're having trouble with them. No matter how many of them we kill, their number keeps growing. On top of that, we are short of rangers. In short, we are in trouble. You will be working at the mine for the next while. Now use the exit ride to get out of the dome and go northeast. Okay. Could I have my hoverboard in the mines? This the exit? No. Where's the exit right at? No. Hey, you are a ranger. Welcome. The Matia mine is northeast of the dome once you leave via the exit ride. My bubble thing has gotten bigger. I definitely can see it now. Unless I'm just lying to myself. It looks like it got somewhat bigger. This looks, I'm gonna be real, this kind of looks exactly like the other place. Maybe it's different. It just looks like the other place to me. Damn. I feel like it's gonna be another struggle for me to get anywhere. I thought it would be way over leveled for this area, but I guess not. 140 MT. I like the music here. Also, that's a football post. God, it takes forever. I mean, I guess I am still kind of over leveled. I'm killing everything in basically one shot for the most part. Healing tea. Okay, I need to move some of these to my pocket. Food developed by the Bravo company. Pocket taxi. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically one-shotting everything. Maybe I am not as low leveled as I thought. It just sucks that I fight multiple enemies and they can easily take a bunch of health out of me. It's kind of weird playing an RPG where you don't already have like someone on your team and you're in like the next area. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's a really cool looking design. Oh, they die very quickly though. I really like the enemy designs a lot, not gonna lie. Not passing those. A lot of the enemy designs have been pretty much hits. I think the only song so far that I really do not like is the battle music. I think the battle music is very not great. It's just not something I've been enjoying. It doesn't help too, like I said, the way the music works in this game, where you'll hear the song will start over for the overworld that you're in. So then you have to basically keep hearing the beginning of these songs like multiple times. And then I hear the battle music, I'm just like, yeah, it's not very good. Could be worse though, I guess. Nothing. God, these guys have really cool designs. Come on, dude. This game gives me like weirdly very much Battle Network Mega Man vibes. Like, I keep thinking of like Mega Man every time I play this. Just has a very Mega Man feel to it all. 3 Muscat. Do we have TV yet? No. I'm gonna be real, I kind of do not like that color. I really did not like that color. We'll keep it that. I saw that yellow ass shit and I was like, gross. Oh, I love these guys. They're very cute. Oh god, I'm about to die. Should really buy shit from the shops, huh? I just don't be buying anything. You know what these small rocks are? Oh, very good, Tizian. Okay, I don't know what they are, bro. Collect Matia by breaking these rocks. Now most of the Matia is mined out, but there should still be some useful materials left. Of course, to get those you need the proper tools. You can't do it by hand. Well, good to know. So this is what Olimar does on his home planet. What's up, Timo? How are you doing? I'd say so, yeah. I mean, I always forget that Olimar has like a job and family and shit, and apparently like I remember reading that like if you translate the Japanese version or whatever, you learn that Olimar's wife is like abusive, some crap like that. I really should play Pikmin 2 finally. I just have not even touched it. Got back in bed, your back hurts. I've noticed as I've been getting older, I've been sleeping wrong, I guess. My back always ends up hurting sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, what a damn shame. What a damn shame. I really should play Pikmin 2 sometime, though. I played Pikmin 1 and I reviewed it, but I did plan to do Pikmin 2 and I just never did. Yeah, she's not a good. That's what I keep reading is like Olimar's wife is very bad. She's just a shitty wife. But I also read that like that was a mistranslation or something, but I don't know, dude. Keeps mining automatically 24/7. Everything is then sent to Lightborn. Specialists with mining license called mining engineers used to be the only ones allowed to mine. What, you want to become a mining one? True, with that license you could use a rock drill and break open rocks, but it's not an official license anymore. The license admin center is not handling it. If you ask Mary in the Lightborn, you may find something out. She knows something about everything. I don't know who that is. I think I'm supposed to know who Mary is. I think that's the person who I was introduced to. In re-releases, they're rewriting her dialogue to not be abusive and mean. I think I know what my back issues are from, but not much I can do aside manage. I don't know what mine are. I think I'm just waking up weird. Now we have to go all the way back and find Mary. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's not too bad because I can stop at the shops now. Oh my god, is that... Oh, that's a little reference to like the paper yokai thing. That's what that's a reference to. That's kind of interesting. I think even SMT has one of the little paper guys as an enemy and creature you can own. Come on, dude. I will say there's a lot of things I like about this game, but there's also a lot of things that I'm kind of like, I don't like, but I can't tell if it's more just a thing of it being a game of its time period, or if it's just like, I don't like it. Hypermobile postural issues I've since fixed. Well, at least you're able to like manage it and stuff. That's always good. Even though like your back still hurts, you know. Bombite X. I did not want to get off the hoverboard. Is that something I can use? Fellas, if you have chronic shoulder pain, then look in a mirror without a shirt. I could have saved myself 5 years or so of chronic pain, or maybe my back issues. I have not ever had shoulder pain, funny enough. I would say I try to work on my posture, but I pretty much have shit posture sometimes if I don't work on it. But I've never had shoulder pain, funny enough. I'm actually genuinely, I'm surprised I've never gotten carpal tunnel. Like all my friends at this point seem to be having carpal tunnel issues, and I've just never had that issue. And like, you think I would because of how much I edit and things like that, like how my hands usually always are, that I would develop some type of carpal tunnel, but like I just never did. And then like I did manual labor jobs all the time and I just never got it either. Where the fuck is the hoverboard at again? Here it is. But welcome Timo. I don't know if you're familiar with the channel or not, but welcome. Honestly, it kind of would be faster if I just die to get back. Actually, I think I've seen you comment before. Your profile picture looks familiar, but I could be wrong. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I think one of the things I really don't like is how fixed the camera is for some parts, because it makes like going through it usually isn't too bad, but it's when you have to go back and then like you can't really see anything, so you're just running into shit trying to go back. It's a bit annoying. But it's weirdly, this really does feel like a PS2 RPG, even though it's for the Wii. Like this would be something that I would look at and I would never assume this was a Wii game. I think the only thing that kind of gives it away that it's a Wii game is the gray filter that Wii games kind of always have. They always have this gray filter issue. It's a very common Wii thing. Like PS3 and Xbox had the piss filter. Wii's just felt very like less saturated. Everything was very gray and dull. All right, where the fuck is Mary at? Are you Mary? No, this is food. Mineral water, vegetable tea. I'm gonna order a bunch. There, I should never have to worry about much now. Sushi. Eel rice. Okay. No, dude, leave me alone. We gotta find Mary. I don't even know who Mary is. I think it was the lady that we were first introduced to, but like, I don't know where the fuck she's at. Like, one issue I guess I have with this game is it's very hard to navigate areas because all the areas to me kind of look the same. So I'll get to like certain parts of the game and I'm just like lost because everything looks so similar. Okay. We're in some art area. Artistic time. What's over here? Nothing? No, it's just this. Yeah, like areas end up being very hard to navigate for me because everything, just like I said, everything looks the same. This all looks like the other floors. I barely learned the last area and they already put me in a new area that's twice as harder to navigate. So I don't know where the fuck I am. Figure it out, I guess. I think Mary would be in the... Well, she was here. This is where we met her the first time. What do you have? BLT. Power Plus. Oh, that would have to be really good, not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna... Do I have the money for that? I'm gonna want to come back for that. All right, I don't know where Mary would be. Let's go to the licensing people, I guess, then. Which was over here. Oh, is this Mary? No. I don't know where Mary is. I don't think the dog would know. They send out tutors for children with special needs, you know, kids that are too weak, etc. We could study on the net without teachers, you know, but the sages say that we need to do it this way. A dog whimpering. All right, you were no help, dog. Where's Mary at? Where is she? No, it's not it either. What is my map like here? GPS? The map really is not very helpful, not gonna lie. I look at the map every time and I just genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Okay, well then let me check in here then, because, well no, we already looked in here. Where's the Mary Maiden of Mystery? Yeah, I don't know where the hell she is. Where is the... Oh yeah, it's down. It's down here. Lifeborn, second floor lobby. No, this actually not work. Well, I guess we can check in here, but I don't think this is... No, never mind. All right, not where we wanted to go. Maybe one more down. Yeah, the game is full of a lot of this where you just don't know where to look. Oh, this is Mary. Okay, that's not who I was looking for, but I'm glad we talked to her. As an attendant, I bet they'd give you work at the hotel. the Blue Desert Hotel now. Let me think. If you get a license as an attendant. All right, well, that did not help me know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. All right, let me go back and talk to the guy now and tell him that she told me that and see what he says. Because I don't know where the hotel is unless it's on the other path that I saw that I didn't take. I am lost and unsure. Jesus Christ, we just got out here. It's gonna be a lot of enemies, isn't it? If it takes forever to load, it's usually a lot of enemies. Okay, it's just a big guy. Okay. All right, well, there was this other path that I didn't take, which is over here. Okay, we just can't go that way. Oh, wait, shit, I'm about to die. Okay, well, all right. I just saw my health and I was like, oh, that's not good. Opoona's battle and failure day has gone by. All right. Let me just look it up, dude. Where do I go to get a mining thing? Because I do not feel like looking around trying to talk to the one NPC I have to talk to. Opoona, where to find the hotel? In the pod port. Okay, I guess. Okay, I have to go talk to someone, I think, for the hotel. Apparently, this is a big issue. I just looked it up and everyone's asking where the fuck did they go for this specific part. Oh, apparently it's on token 1. All right, I guess we go back. That's what everyone's saying. Let me make sure. I typed in Opoona, how to get the mining license, and it literally told me how to get a real life mining license. So that didn't help. All right, that is not helping. It's Opoona, how to get the drill license. I can only get the mining engineering license if I return Mary's husband from Blue Desert Hotel, but the Skype won't let me. All right, this is like a very complicated part. Everything I'm finding has like nobody's really giving me a clear answer what to do. Okay, let me watch this. Like everyone literally, I keep finding people going, where do I go? That's what I keep finding. Nobody's actually telling me like what to do. They're just literally going, I don't know what to do. And they're like, where do I go? Okay, let me watch this real quick. Because I don't know where the blue hotel is. And if it's on the other side, I never saw it. All right, I talked to Mary. Where do we go now? Okay. All right, apparently we need to go get the job. We need to go and get another job. All right, that was not explained very well. But we need to go back and get a job. Oh, I'm all the way back here already? I didn't want to be back here yet. We have to go back over to the other place we were just at and get a job. I don't know how you were supposed to know to ask her, though, to be like, hey, I want a job now. I don't know. The game, like I said, it's fun. I like it. It just has moments where it doesn't tell you where to go. And then also, like, the layouts for areas are very confusing. I get lost very easily in this game. Hey boy, can I have a job, please? Yeah, can you give me a job? I'm tired of being a freeloader. But yeah, apparently we're supposed to come here, ask specifically for a attendee job, and that's gonna give us the job we need, is what it says. But like, I didn't know we had to ask for that. And then we have to go find this eat everything place. But apparently this moment right here is a very tough one, because all the walkthroughs I was finding were mostly people going, I don't know what to do. So it's very interesting how complicated this part is, I guess. And it's not just a me thing. Because I was assuming this is just a me thing, then I'm bad at games. I'm open to the idea that I'm just stupid. Sometimes it's the player's fault, not the game. But because I stream, I'm gonna say it's the game every time, which is the proper way to handle a situation. Remember, when you get told that you're bad at something, just deny it and say that they're wrong. I'm not bad at video games. The video games just suck. Fighting games being so complicated, yeah, that's just bad game design. RPGs having tough bosses, yeah, that's just bad game design. Where's the licensing place at again? I always can't remember. Where the hell am I now? Oh, it's above? Okay. Nothing. Was I just in the licensing place? The map also is like no fucking help, dude. The map genuinely is not any help for like knowing where to go. You get a blank square of the layout and that's it. Okay, then what the fuck do I do? Was that not what I was supposed to do? Huh? Oh, hold on. Apparently supposed to talk to this guy. All right, so you're supposed to talk to another random ass NPC that then lets you have a job. That's not the job you're already doing, but another job to coincide with the job that you already have. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes perfect fucking sense. It's this guy. Huh? Who the fuck do I talk to? Where do we go, dude? I'm so lost. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna follow this guy back and see what he does. He talks to this guy and then the guy gives him another option or something. I'm confused now. Okay, he talks to Mary. Mary's talked to. Okay. Oh, wait. No, we did talk to... Huh? Do we go back? I'm confused. I genuinely... All right, you know what? We're just gonna go back. The walkthrough I'm watching, he talks to the guy, and the guy gives him a different dialogue. So something I must have done between something was different. I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense to me. All right, well, let's go get a job, I guess. We're gonna go talk to the guy again and tell him that Mary told us where her husband was. And if this doesn't work, then I genuinely am just gonna have to talk to everybody that's there and hope that somebody gives me what I need, because I don't know what exactly I'm doing wrong. Because that Mac guy is not giving me any of the things he's supposed to be saying. Fuck you. Pedal it. Oh my god, dude. Of course I missed. We need a canteen. All right, let's hope this works. All right, inside. At least we don't have to like do a whole maze to get over to him, so he's pretty quick to get to. But I'm kind of having the feeling he's not going to tell me anything different, and I'm just wasting my time. He's probably just going to tell me again that Mary would help me, and then at that point, I'm not going to be fully lost because I don't know what to do then. Yep. All right, cool. I have no fucking idea what to do now. Because I'm literally watching the walkthrough the person did, and that person that they talked to does not tell me the same thing. So I just have no idea where to go. Like I am fully at a loss. Pro gaming, yes, very much indeed. I do not know where I should be going, and the walkthrough I have does not help me. So apparently at some point, maybe this guy was supposed to say something different. but I don't know. All right, where's the hotel at? Opoona, where's the hotel at? Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. In the pod port, forgot the name or designated places, there's yellow machine. Usually on the left, there's the machine select 3 vacation places. Hold on, let me see who's calling me. Hold on, give me a second. I just got a call back from a job that I applied to like 4 months ago. So I just told him I wasn't interested. Okay, well right now I finished the job as semester attendant. Where the fuck do we go? Dude, I'm genuinely lost. I don't know where we should be going. No, I cannot find an actual walkthrough that tells me where we should be going for this. Like, nothing's telling me where we should be going for this. All right, hold on. I'm still looking, but nothing's telling me where we should be going for this. All right, he talks to that guy. I already did that. Let me go all the way back now to the main base. This game is so obscure. Even the walkthroughs are trash. All right. All right, so that's not who we talked to. What the fuck do we do, dude? I'm so confused here. All right, he talks to Mac, and every time I talk to Mac, Mac doesn't tell me anything. But in this, Mac sets him up with a license. So what part am I not? Why am I not getting that license from Mac? I agree. I actually hope we don't get another Smash game, to be real with you. I'm pretty much fine with Ultimate being the last thing. I mean, it's in the name. All right, I'm looking through everything. All right. Bro, I don't understand. I'm looking through this whole thing trying to see what he does differently. And I'm not seeing anything that he's done differently so far. Oh. Okay, I think I know what's wrong. So I think there's a restaurant that I have not gone to, and I need to go to it to then have Mac finally acknowledge that I need help. So I now have to figure out where the fuck this one restaurant is at. Oh yeah, definitely. All our leaks are just gonna be AI now. All right, let me see where the Eat Everything restaurant is. I never went to it because I never had a reason to. Should tell you that the first task is to wait on people to eat every day. The restaurant behind the yellow curtain. Okay, hold on. That's been it, but he's away at the moment. You'll need to obtain a tenant license to get to the blue. Okay, I don't know where the fuck this restaurant is, dude. No, there's no good guides. Everything is already assuming that you've already done something, and I can't figure out where something's at. It's so annoying. There's no good guides for this. Where is the restaurant in Opoona? I've never been so stumped before because I just don't know where anything is. It's located in the shopping and lights tower in Tokyo. Next to the okay. All right. The thing is 8 years old now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's insane to think that Smash is pretty old. I want to play Moon so bad, but I also like hear so many things about it being very difficult. I didn't think Opoona, like so far Apoona's been pretty okay at telling you where to go. Like it's not amazing. Like I do still get lost, but like for the most part, it's been pretty good at being like, hey, you need to definitely go here. But for some reason, apparently I need to find a restaurant, and I guess at some point or somewhere I had to talk to someone or eat there to then have this guy go, oh, I'm the owner of that restaurant. And that's the only way he'll give me the thing I need. Until then, he will not give me that shit until I figure out exactly what I need to talk to him for. And I think that is genuinely very dumb designed. Like I'm always open to like me going, oh, it's a me issue, but this feels more like it's a game issue and not really like me being the problem. Because I don't know, I don't think I would ever have thought to go eat at a restaurant or whatever, but maybe it's somewhere here and I just haven't found it. Let me go look for it. Maybe you just need to walk inside of it and then it counts. All right. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Wait, was that a fishery? Fishery area? Do they have fishing in this fucking game? Get you some grub-a-dub. I have to find the place to get the grub at. I don't know where it's at. I don't even want to eat anything. I just wanted to go to the mines. I'm yearning for the mines. I want to work. Bro literally is stopping me from working. Fucking Mac, piece of shit. Piece of crap ass Mac, dude. All because he wants someone to eat at his damn restaurant, or he won't tell you that he's the restaurant owner, which I don't even know where the fuck we go to eat at. Where do we eat at the restaurant? It's stupid. I can't even type where the restaurant's at because nothing pops up. Nothing that I can find pops up to tell you where the restaurant's at. And my GPS is this. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what the hell this means. Like, this doesn't tell me where anything's at. Where is the restaurant at, dude? I know the name and I cannot find where it's at. Where is every... I keep getting real life places. That's not what I need. I don't need to know about a place in Oregon. Like, that doesn't help me at all. Everybody Eats is One Hunga is located on 306 One Hunga Mall, Auckland, New Zealand. Why? That's not what I need. Why is that what I'm finding? Just tell me where the fucking restaurant is. Jesus. Mine. Okay. Dude, I cannot find it. I don't know. I'm literally watching walkthroughs and nobody does. I don't know where this fucking place is at. Dude, I don't know where it's at. I cannot find a single walkthrough that just tells me it's here. I cannot find a single one. And I don't know if it's in this part or if it's in the other place. Like, I don't know. I feel like it because, like, apparently you were just supposed to know to go to a certain restaurant so you can plan for this part. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't. Yellow counter. No, the yellow counter, like back there, that's the licensing place. If you're talking about the yellow counter, or is it back there? Did you find a walkthrough that says it's that yellow counter? Because I couldn't find shit. If it's back there, we'll go back there. If not, I'm gonna check around here. Because there is an eating place here. Apparently the restaurant is behind a yellow counter and you need to talk to a person there. Oh, well, see, that doesn't sum much up for me. Well, there's a restaurant here. So I'm just going to check here then. Because, like, nothing, dude. Nothing tells me. Like, nothing tells me, like, hey, this is where you go. Person is at the counter. Okay. Well, let me check here. And if the restaurant that we go to is not the right one, then we will head back and I will just talk to whoever at the yellow counter and see what it happens. It's not where I wanted to go. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me watch that walkthrough again and see if they talk to a person at the yellow counter. I'm trying to see if they talk to anyone at a yellow counter. And so far, I'm not seeing them talk to anybody at a yellow counter. All right. I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's not where I want to go again. How do I get out of... Dude, this game is so hard to navigate anywhere. I never can remember the areas. It is very difficult to navigate anywhere in this game. Everything looks the same to me. Dude, is this just a... do they both just lead outside? Like, that's not where I want to go. They just both lead outside. Okay, let me go in here then. This is not who we talked to, right? Yeah. Okay. Where's the restaurant at? Where is it? This is a very annoying place to traverse. This is not it either. Nope. This is not where we need to go. I don't know where we need to go. Navigating in this cave is so difficult. I like the game when I'm not forced to be lost because navigating in this area is super hard. And then like having to talk to a vague person. Like when you have to do that, this game is genuinely awful. Talk to the attendant. See, that's the thing is I think what they're talking to... Like, I think what they're talking about when it comes to that part is the attendant for like... when you're ready to do the hotel stuff. They're not taking it. I think that's like after you've already talked to Matt. They're not taking Mac. I think they're not taking into account that you haven't talked to Mac yet or whatever, I think. How do I get out of here, dude? I don't want to be at the track. How do we get the fuck out of here? I don't remember how to leave. Yeah, I don't know either, dude. I know we need to find a restaurant and I just don't remember how to fucking leave. So I just kind of don't know where to go. Every place takes me to the damn track. I don't think this is right either. No, I don't think so. Burm, 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 burm. Yeah, it's not it either. I think we need to go down to the bottom floor, to the basement too, and then we can start going where we need to go. Okay, this is more correct. Okay. All right. So licensing there, shops there. Yeah, it's very difficult to know where you need to be going. All right, this is Star House. The restaurant should be around here somewhere. All right, what do we got here? We have sleeping quarters. I think this way. Oh no, I think this is just the admin tower. It's not where we need to be. Everything is so annoying to walk around in, dude. I'm not even shitting you. It is so hard to know where you need to go. Your map is completely worthless. You basically just have to memorize the areas, but the problem is nothing ever looks familiar enough to me to know like, oh, this is the Wahoo area, you know. This is where they Wahoo all the time at. Like, how could you not recognize the Wahoo area? Have you never seen the Wahoo area? It's not what I need. I think this is the right direction though. I think the eating area is in the Star House place. But I feel like right now I'm completely not where I need to be, but I don't know where else to go. And I don't know how to get Mac to fucking talk to me, so kind of just have no other option. Okay. These are the classes. We don't need those. Where was my meal ticket place at? There was a meal ticket place at, and I can't remember now where it's at. Here it is, cafe. Yeah, it's a very unique mess of a game. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, you get shit like this. See, is this is not it, I guess. This is this place's cafe. I mean, I guess I can't get too mad. It makes sense that the cafe would be in the other area, but I don't know. I couldn't find it. All right, well now we gotta go all the way back because this is obviously not the cafe. Let me go up one more floor to make sure though. Okay then. All right, well, let's go back and maybe figure out where this other place is. It's just everything is so hard to navigate, dude. I really hope that like it's coming across how annoying it is to navigate in this game, and it's not just looking like I'm just crying about it. Part 1, 12 hours. Oh lord, yeah, it's a long game. It's an RPG, so it's probably like 20 hours at most. Well, with how I'm playing, we're looking at like another 40 hours. Put it in perspective, part 1 of that long play, Kingdom Hearts 2's cutscenes are about 13 to 14 hours total. And that's just cutscenes alone. So the part 1 of Opoona's long play is about almost shorter than Kingdom Hearts 2's all of its cutscenes combined. Where the fuck do I go? That's the Wii games for you. Also, the Guitar Man video should be out maybe... Let me see, what's today? The Guitar Man video may be out Friday for YouTube, but it should be out tomorrow for Patreon users if I can get everything done. Yeah, so Guitar Man video should be out. Oh, I remember now who you are, Timo. I remember now who you are. I don't know what it's always hard for me to remember you guys when you all have different names for different accounts, but I remember who you are now. But yeah, it should be out tomorrow on Patreon. If I get everything done tonight like I want to, which I should be able to. I'm pretty much more than halfway done with the video, so. Yeah, that's what I'm zooming on. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Okay. God damn it. How do we get back to the sky pod? I went to the wrong fucking area. I was like, why am I doing so much damage now? I want to review this game, but I'm going to be real with you. If I can't find this guy that lets me progress, I'm just not reviewing this game. I'll just never talk about it. Because I cannot figure out where this fucking random place is at. Like, because the restaurant's called Everybody Eats or something like that. And if you type Everybody Eats into Google, it gives you a place in fucking New Zealand. So that doesn't help me at all. I don't know where to go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but the hoverboard is the thing I'm on right now that gives him like no animation. All right, this should be the sky pod. He just gets like no animation on it. Yeah, the only thing I have to do for the Guitar Man video is I need to re-record some lines, which I'm probably gonna do after stream today before I go into work. Finish the last half of the review, which shouldn't take long because the last half is mostly just kind of putting relevant videos to what I'm talking about, which usually is the easier part of the video. And then add the music, and then basically it's done. So I should have it up by tomorrow on Patreon. If not tomorrow, then it'll be on YouTube Saturday. That sound effect of the hatch opening, by the way, is the same sound effect they use in Star Fox Adventures when Fox opens his R-Wing hatch. Cool little fact. All right. Let's just look around till I can find... Oh, wait. Is that the restaurant right there? The giant... Is this it right here? Yes, it was. Well, no, I bought from here already. I'm pretty sure I did. I did buy from here, I think. The thing is, I already bought from there. If the thing is to talk to the person, I've already done that. I literally bought a bunch of shit from there already. Unless I bought it from the other shop. What the fuck do you do then? That's the restaurant. I'm talking to the lady and now he's like, oh, I can't help you. Is it because you know what it probably was? It's probably because no, I don't know then. I genuinely don't know what the game wants me to do. Do I just keep buying shit from them? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I didn't buy anything from Good Smile. Her gold smile. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get it too. Nothing came out, so I'm gonna wash your hands. Even if no boogers come out, wash your hands after you sneeze. It's always a good thing to live by. All right, well, I've already talked to Mary. I don't know what the fuck Mary wants me to do. This guy doesn't tell me what I should be doing either. Is there someone I need to make friends with? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I didn't make friends with a certain person? I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I am so fucking lost, dude. It is genuinely insane what I should be doing right now, and I just cannot figure it out. I guess it's hinted at in the item having special optional functions. The kids, I don't think are required. I think having friends just is like something for the ending or some shit like that, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what to do. I was thinking about reviewing this game, but if I'm stuck now, I don't know what to do. I'm very much lost. All right then. Well, okay, hold on. Are you ready? That's cool, but you should consider taking on a second job like an attendant. It will broaden your horizons. Well, I would like to if I knew what to do. Oh my god, are you fucking joking? You just need to tell them no? You just need to tell the person no, you don't want to buy anything, and then he fucking tells you to go. Are you joking? When the fuck would you ever do that? When would you ever go to a shop and just go, no? I only did that because I had no other fucking options. That's genuinely what you're supposed to do? Are you fucking joking? That's insane. Yeah, so you were just supposed to tell the guy no. He goes, do you want to buy something? And you say no. And then he goes, oh, well, you should probably apply to our job. Like, are you fucking joking, game? That's genuinely... That is genuinely insane that is what you were supposed to do. And I could not find a single walkthrough that told me to say no to him. I don't know. I genuinely don't think anybody really would have came to the idea that you're supposed to say no to buying something from him, and then he'll talk to you. That's weird. I think what should have happened is if you bought something regardless or not, he would talk to you after and say, hey, you know, would you be interested? That would have fixed a lot of my issues of just not knowing what the fuck to do. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just say, no, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, no, that's pretty fucking stupid. like, there's no real excusing that. It's just really dumb. Yeah, most would have done that. And you know what's funny? This is not a game by like a shitty company. Like Koei was involved with this. This is like a Koei game. Where's my... I was gonna get my case for it. So you'd think Koei would have been like, hey, maybe we should not have this issue happen, you know? Brother, what the shit are you playing? You missed it, Nor. The game had the greatness to... So let me explain. So I think for the past almost hour, we've been lost. And what we're supposed to do is we need to go talk to a guy to get a second job. The thing was, the guy wouldn't offer me the second job, so we didn't know what we needed to do. So we found the shop. We're like, okay, well, this is the shop we were trying to get a job at. So I thought, because the guy says, oh, this other shop beat us in sales, I was like, oh, okay, let me just buy a bunch of shit, you know, and see if that changes anything. Well, it didn't. Turns out, what you're supposed to do is go and talk to the shopkeeper, tell him no, that you don't want to buy anything, and then he goes, oh, would you be interested in working with us? So that we spent almost a fucking hour trying to figure that out. We were watching walkthroughs of what we should be doing, and I finally learned now what we're supposed to be doing. But it's an RPG by Koei. It's called Opoona. So yeah, you missed it. You missed the greatness of me not knowing what to do for almost an hour and a half. Also, now we just gotta kill enemies until my license is done. I don't know how many we have to kill, so I'm just gonna kill... I'm gonna spend 10 minutes doing this, if I can get encounters or not. Yeah, so you just had to say no. Very good design. But hey, I can keep playing the game now. The design is very human. There's a lot of things that in this game that I'm just like, okay, yeah. Both good and bad. That was one of the bad ones. The problem though is now I don't know where the hotel is either, so he doesn't need to ride it. It's just I ride it because it's faster. He can very much walk. He's also an alien, so that's why he's fat. Again, if he was fat and not able to walk, he wouldn't be doing backflips every time he wins a fight. If you're able to do a fucking backflip, you're pretty fit. Because I don't know a single fat person able to do a fucking backflip. We're gonna go back over to the place at 6:55 and see if that was enough fights or not. Either way, we're getting money, so it's not really a waste of time to grind. We're getting experience and money, so oh, also, after the Guitar Man video comes out, I'm probably going to be working on the Pokemon Red and Blue script for a good bit, so that's probably going to be my main priority. So there probably won't be anything out for a bit. And then after Red and Blue, I'm going to probably do Slap Happy Rhythm Busters. Or I'm going to do the PS1 musical RPG because I already have the script written for that, and that's already done. So that would be the next one if it's not Slap Happy Rhythm Busters, because I don't have the Slap Happy Rhythm Busters video done, like the script done, but that music RPG one I have, that one's done. So that would be another easy one to put out if I really want to put that one out already. Usually for me, the hardest and longest part of the videos is the scripts and recording audio. Once all that's done, I can usually get the video out pretty fast because I'm pretty efficient when it comes to how I edit and stuff, because I'm so used to my style of it, I guess. I did not want to use the needle gum. So when it comes to my style of editing, because I'm so used to it, it's pretty easy for me to get videos out once the recording process and script part is done. Also, too, having a job where I do nothing and I just have 8 hours to edit, it really does help get editing done. Also, I am going to be replaying through Void Terrarium 2 on my own time again. Because I want to get the Void Terrarium 2 video out. I just did not want to replay through the game ever again because it's so bad. But because I get paid at my job to do nothing, and I got the green light to basically be able to bring my PS5 to play at work, I'm gonna fucking play through it and get paid. That way I can finally talk about Void Terrarium 2, because Void Terrarium 1's video was like actually a video I'm pretty proud of, and the Void Terrarium 2 video was actually basically 99% done before my fucking shit corrupted, which is why I haven't wanted to work on it. But I want to really get that video out because I genuinely want to talk about the sequel so bad. And I think my Void Terrarium 2 video was like really good before it got all fucked up. So there's a good amount of projects that I'm working on right now. I'm hoping the Guitar Man video does well. I really am hoping. I'll show the thumbnail off. I kind of messed with the thumbnail a bit more, so it does look a little different, but I'll show it off in a second. I just can't while I'm fighting an enemy. All right, let me post the thumbnail. Okay, let me put on screen. I did paste the thumbnail in Discord, but that one also was slightly changed compared to this version. That's what it looks like now. There's the thumbnail. So Hopefully this video does well. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna be surprised. I genuinely expect to get 200 views at most. I mean, that's usually my expectations, is always 200 views at most. But then again, I did have the 3rd birthday video blow up, which, you know what sucks? I genuinely, as much as I'm glad it blew up, I genuinely wish it would. Oh my god, really? Dude, we just fought. I genuinely wish it was my Silent Hill 2 video that did better. Like, the fact that my Silent Hill 2 video did so fucking bad really kind of upset me. Because that actually was something I was very, very, very proud of compared to the 3rd birthday video. Like, I was happy with it. And some people did say it was some of my best work. But I think, like, my Silent Hill 2 video was genuinely my favorite video that I ever made. Am I still mad about which guy? The Gooner guy? No. I'm not mad about him. I think his comment still is one of my favorite funny comments I've ever gotten. Like, man literally got mad that I said that having a child inside of an adult's body who gets naked is weird, but man somehow got mad and then brought up every other fucking character in a situation where they're naked where it doesn't follow the same theming. He was like, well, Raiden walks around naked in Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's like, yeah, he does, but that's all done for comedy purposes. It's not done for sex appeal. You're not supposed to look at Raiden and go, oh god, and start nutting on the screen. With what they did with Aya, you're supposed to feel like attracted to it. It's not supposed to come off as a funny, haha, look at that. But then again, like I said, you're playing as a child inside of a girl's body, so it's weird. Raiden is pure sex appeal, yes, but when he's naked, it's not done for the fact of it being hot. It's done for the fact of it being funny. Raiden is a very attractive man, and I'm not even gay. But when he's naked, it's not done for that idea. It's done because it's funny. Like, I think genuinely a good, well-written character that's, like, attractive and sexy and could be goon bait, I guess, is Bayonetta, or even 2B. Like, 2B to some extent is goon bait, but at the same time, like, she genuinely is a well-written character, and honestly, in my opinion, probably one of my favorite video game characters. I would say my list would be her, and then, like, Noxus. I mean, yeah, and that's perfectly fine. I think when it follows the theme or whatever, you know, have at it. I think like even with Stretch Panic has a whole situation where like you have boob enemies. It's funny and it follows the theming of how weird it is, so I'm all for it. But I think when you build a super dark, serious story that you want someone to take serious, and then you ruin it by having your character be half naked all the time from something that doesn't even make sense if you look at it from a story perspective, it kind of ruins it. Let's finish applying for a attendant training license for you. But like a lot of Metal Gear Solid sex appeal moments are done for funniness. I think the only one that I think, even though he gave a reason for it, I think the only one that I can say for like sex appeal that Metal Gear Solid does that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me is Quiet's attire, how she has to be in a bikini because she breathes through her skin. To me, it just sounds like a cop-out of I just wanted to have a character with big titties on screen, which by all means go for it. But it's just Kojima going, oh, she breathes through her skin. Like, I don't know, it's funny. Again, you can have sex appeal and not be for a funny thing. If it makes sense tonal-wise, it's fine. It's just Metal Gear Solid seems to do sex appeal more for funniness. Like, again, I think my example, too, is, like, there's that one character, I think it's in Metal Gear Solid 4 or 3, but, like, if you let the character, like, straddle Snake, he dies from a heart attack because he gets, like, a heart or whatever. Like, that shit's done for, like, funniness. But tonal-wise, it makes sense. Fucking Snake's old as shit. Of course he's not gonna be able to handle that. You know? I escape. Let's get some gear. It's literally just cloak. She's still in hentai rib clothes. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Wait. Did it have... Hold on. Did it have a yes or thing or whatever? Oh, no. It's just... she's gonna keep asking me the same fucking bullshit. The women were like SA survivors and reenacted their trauma or something. See, I didn't know that. I didn't play Metal Gear Solid 4. That's really sad to hear if that is the case. I'm also glad they're doing an HD port of Metal Gear Solid 4 because it gives me reasons to finally play all the games. Because I actually have the Metal Gear Solid collection for 1, 2, and 3, and then I have the remake of 3, and I've never played the Metal Gear Solid games, by the way. I need to, and I've just never have. Okay. You received your assignment. See, when I saw that clip and now knowing the context, I thought it was just done for funniness. Now I know that it's super fucking sad. I really do need to play the Metal Gear Solid games, though. Customers will just leave. All right, well, I am now going to be a waiter now. Bro, I play games to escape reality, not work at fucking fast food joints. Could I get a McChicken? The tea and the vegetable juice and the mineral water and also the BLT, please. Mineral water, yes. Tea. Vegetable juice. Then BLT. We gotta do this 10 times, dude. No. I just... Do you want to have a break now? I just fucking started. Vegetable juice in the sushi. What a good game. I will say I like the idea of Opoona. I don't think I like playing Opoona as much as I thought I would. Mine, the minestrone and sushi. And eel rice. We have to do this 10 times, by the way. Wait, they want eel rice and BLT. What did you want again? I think they wanted eel rice and BLT, so... I clicked through that way too fast. There was one guy in here, it was Kinoto. He was telling me how peak this game was. And I'm playing it now and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Can I have $20 for 5 guys? Yeah, here, dude. I'll send it to you right now. Popcorn, and the minestrone, and also the BLT. Is it minestrone or minestrone? I've never even seen that. And they wanted the BLT, right? Minestrone, okay. Minestrone. Eel rice and BLT. Minestrone. Okay. I don't know. All I eat is like fucking rice. So I wouldn't know. Opoona has satisfied 6 customers. What did you want? What did she want? Can someone stop and read that for me? She wanted popcorn and what else? I clicked too fast. Can somebody go back? If not, I think I can. Oh, she wanted popcorn and the tea. Okay. I think context-wise of you being like having to work as Opoona and everything, I think this all makes sense and feels appropriate for the context of the game. But is it really fun? No. But I always do look at that more over if it's fun or not. Popcorn, eel rice, and mineral water. What does she want, dude? I fucked that up. Eel rice and mineral water. Okay, eel rice, mineral water, and BLT and popcorn. Yeah, sure, dude. You can have all the shit that you want. You can have $20. Yeah, I'll send it to you right now. Like, I think one game that I do not think is very good at all, but I think the idea of what they do is very good. Vegetable juice, please. Hold on. Let me remember this. Vegetable juice. Tea. Shit. I don't... Dude. I completely forgot what she wanted. Vegetable juice. Okay, vegetable juice, sushi, and tea. Okay. The music is great, but it does look like it's a fake game. But yeah, one game that I genuinely think is very bad to play, but context-wise, it's really, really good, is Kingdom Hearts 365 by 2 days. Or whatever it's called, 36 by 8 or whatever. That game, genuinely playing it, fucking terrible. It's probably one of the most boring games you can play for the Kingdom Hearts series. But idea-wise of what you're doing and context of everything and how it's all presented to you, I think is amazing. Because the game is technically you doing nothing but labor. And then your satisfaction of doing the mindless, numbing labor comes from seeing your friends. That's what you do in the whole game. And context-wise of everything, it's great. Playing it, though, it's very bad. Only the popcorn thing. Well, hold on. I want the eel rice. And then mineral water. Mineral water, popcorn, eel rice. Okay. I really want to try eel. I don't think I've ever had it before. I've never had alligator either, which apparently is really, really good. I love when it rains, but I also like am in a good area where if it does rain, I don't just lose everything. So maybe that's why I love when it rains. Second window from the left. Okay. All right, let's go back to the sky pod then. All right, well, we're making our way now where we gotta go. That took only how long? How long have I been recording for? Wow, dude, that took fucking 2 hours. That took 2 fucking hours to know what the fuck we're supposed to do. 2 hours of time I'm never getting back. Guys, you don't understand. Opoona's on another fucking level. You just don't get it, dude. You'll never understand. Opoona puts the O in nah. I just love that if I look up Opoona things, I keep getting places in New Zealand, I guess. All right, this should take me to where we need to go, right? Fucking fat piece of shit. Hey, this is where we need to be, right? Nope. All right. Okay. How do we get to the hotel now? Opoona, how to get to the hotel? Okay. In the pod port, forgot the name, or in the designated places, there's a yellow machine usually on the left. Okay. We need to talk to this thing. Or not. Here it is. Well, I don't know how you would have known that without looking that up, because even the guys in the guidebook, well, not guidebook, even the guys in the walkthrough were saying, I've been doing this for 2 hours, where the fuck do I go? I should have probably played Okage Shadow King. I think that would have been a better time. That's another game I wanted to talk about, honestly. And it's also one that nobody knows about, really. I didn't want to go. I wanted to look around the corner there. Oh my god, we gotta watch this whole fucking shit again, don't we? Okay. I can't even get mad at the game. That was me. That was just all on me. I can't even be mad at the game for that. Do I have to tell it I want to go back there again? I just love that Opoona is in a Dynasty Warriors game. That is genuinely my favorite thing, to know that Opoona is literally a Dynasty Warriors character. And he fights alongside the people from Ninja Gaiden as well. You can literally tag Ryu Hatsubua or whatever the fuck his name is with Opoona, and you can tag them together and they fight. It's funny as hell. All right, well, we are making progress now. It only took 2 hours. Now, holy shit, does this look amazing? This looks cool as hell. You live far above on an island in the sky. Your little brother received a stage license and is living there also. Whenever I come here, a peaceful feeling always comes over me. This is Lanroll's northern pole. It is filled with holy energy, and it's the farthest continent from the dark energy. To a sage, these dry sand hills bring peace of mind. This is so cool to see. Can you green screen a picture of you smiling in the corner with the text, "Me before I play this dog shit game"? It's not dog shit. The game is not dog shit. It just has problems. We all have a little bit of problems if you think about it. And I don't say that you're dog shit for your problems. Some of us have gambling addictions. Some of us have Opoona addictions. Some of us have Poo-Tang addictions. You know, it goes both ways. See, I'm happy now. I'm not in a shitty fucking area where I don't know where to go. I'm now in a blue desert. That's cool. Some of us did it all for the nookie. Am I allowed to say that word? I don't know. It feels wrong saying that. I don't know what that actually fucking means. So I don't want to get canceled. Am I allowed to say that? It looks like the fat people on Wall-E. He does not. He's an alien, dude. That's racist or something. I don't know. It's a slang for pussy. Okay, let's hope. Because you don't have to touch sand weasel. You must spread forward to grab it. Wait, what? I'm a sand weasel expert. If you want to get near a sand weasel, it is important not to ride a hover or run. All right, well, I gotta figure out where they're at. Where is the sand weasels? Honestly, this hoverboard animation looks finished 100%. I genuinely don't understand what the whole hate about the hoverboard animation is. Everyone says it looks stiff, like it's not fully done. Like it seems like the hoverboard idea was rushed. Opoona doesn't move at all. But like, I don't know. He blinks, that's enough, right? He looks lively as ever. Hello. Blue Desert Hotel. Okay, Opoona. Oh my god! The fuck? Man, it takes up 3 seats! Do you know that I am Musolotus? No. How is that you don't know me, the super famous composer? Oh, this guy. I literally heard people were shitting on his music. I'm not even shitting you. When you first learn about this guy, it's in a music area and like 3 people go, I hate this guy's music. Well, he's my friend now. I'm Elizabeth, the sightseeing pod guide. Call me Liz. It's really hard to get a room in this hotel, isn't it? But with the Sky Pod, one can go in the morning and be back the same day, as there isn't any reason to stay, really. Azel once had a younger brother called Shagla. Or Shagla. But Shagla was captured by the Dark Force while in training. Oh, sucks to be suck. The hotel is owned by the representative of the Sages. Right now, that means Master Azel is the owner. Because of that, the hotel charges a fee, but it is always full. Even we don't have a room to stay in. Haha. I'll be the judge of that. Let me talk to him. There are no vacations. Okay. All right, so what do we do here? What's the plan? It's for guests. I should be allowed to enter anywhere I want. When you take a vacation from work, the ticket to Paradiso gets that much further away, and so instead you just work harder. Hey, have you seen a sand weasel? I can't help but think it's cute. Am I going to be looking for the sand weasels? I don't want to read that. I don't feel comfortable reading that. I don't want to read that. She made me have once been the real hot ad queen. But you just wait and see. Some hot young thing is going to pass her by like that. Oh, okay, we gotta go see the old butler on the first floor. Where's here it is. Music's nice here. Where's the butler at? Oh. Well, as a tenant, you a Tizian? I haven't heard anything about it. Please talk directly to the manager, Janet. Janet's the fourth floor penthouse helping customer. Bro, we literally came down here and now we have to go all the way back up. Opoona is a story of upward mobility and Facebook friends. You do make friends with random people, and there's like levels to friendships, apparently. It's kind of like Poke Park in that aspect, but instead of Poke Park being decent, this game is just alright. Little guy, do you realize who it is you're talking to? That you want to be in a commercial as well? Then you must seek more than just power. You must seek fame and art. Then we shall talk. The ad queen Nikita, she is really shining, isn't she? I know our production manager thinks she's a brat and didn't want to use her, but I'm glad they got her to do it. By the way, you're a Tizian, right? They probably like it if you showed up at the home office. That is a dome called Ari. I didn't get to read that. Whatever. Wait, it's my brother. Hey, big brother, what happened? What are you doing here? I get it. You come here on vacation as well? I came to take a break from my sage duties. The plan is pretty good, huh? You can pretty much pursue the path you're suited to from the time you're born. The sages really do think of what's good for everyone. Master Zell, the sage represented, is awesome. Hey, brother, when mom and dad get better, let's live on the star. Everything is going well as far as necessary. Matia for mom and dad's healing go. Master Zell said that if we get rid of the rogues on this planet, the dark energy will also lessen. As that happens, holy energy will increase and more of the Matia needed for healing would become available. Attacking and defeating rogues is important, but making sure the people are happy is also important. If people are happy, the holy energy will increase and overcome the dark energy. Therefore, we're also working hard for the happiness of the people. Oh, that feels good. All right, well, thank you, brother. Put, I did not expect to see you here. So you are currently stationed at the ranger station at Lifeborn. If I remember correctly, the Matia mine is near there. There's an old man staying at the penthouse over there named Joseph. He was an exceptional mining engineer a long time ago. If you have the chance, you should ask him about the rocks that lie around the mine floor. She looks like a Dragon Ball Z character, not gonna lie. Janet was divorced quite a while ago and has been alone ever since the time she found a new boyfriend. I wonder if there isn't anyone good around. Alright, let's go inside the penthouse. Why would I don't understand why you even get the option to say yes or no to that. What's the point? The dog is dog tag. Maybe something like Chappy. Bark bark. Of course, it's much better than the instant food that all the rest of us eat. Large screen TV with an ID lock. You do not have the ID used. Okay. We're supposed to be able to watch TV, but I can't. There's never anything on. Mary Lifeborn's husband. I am separated from my beloved Mary and staying at this hotel. Sand weasels. It's all been for sand weasels. They can't be bought with gold. Mining engineer? Ha, you're missing the point. I cannot return to Lifeborn until I have caught a sand weasel. If you want to become a mining engineer, catch me a sand weasel so I can return to Lifeborn. Oh my god, we have to find one now. Oh, you are finally here, Opoona. I was getting tired of waiting and was about to ask another kid. I am Janet, and you are probably known already. I am the manager of the Blue Desert Hotel. You did your training at Eat every day, right? You can show me how good a teacher Mac is. Here, take this comm unit. Opoona has received a comm panel. It has been added to the items on the MP. I'm very busy, so you receive orders through the comm unit. It's only for when I need to give orders, and it's one way only. You and the other staff cannot call me with your comm unit. Keep that in mind. Do you understand the comm unit? Yes. All right. Joseph has stayed here all this time because he wants a sand weasel. My goodness. Well, it's well known that there are sand weasels in the Blue Desert, but since they like to be under the cool sand, they rarely come above ground, but they also like the smell of dogs. So if you take a dog walking, they may come out. Be careful not to run. The sand weasels flee from someone running. Can I take chat? Okay. There's just so much bullshit. Like you go to an area and then it's like 5 different shit you got to do just to do the one thing that you needed to do. It's just so much bullshit. Like I want to do the mine stuff, but now I got to do this whole side quest at a hotel because some guy doesn't want to leave. All because I need a mine thing or like a license that they just won't give me. Oh my god, we're doing this again, aren't we? We're doing food delivery things again. We gotta do this 5 times. 5 different times, and then we have to go all the way up to the room too. That's insane. Jesus Christ, dude. 303. Eel rice in the canteen. The sushi and the mineral water also. Eel rice, canteen. And then mineral water. Then eel. And then sushi. Sushi and eel rice. And now we gotta go all the way to room 303. And we gotta do this 5 times, dude. All because I want to drill. That's it. We gotta do this all because I want a damn drill. Wait, is this not? Oh, I'm stupid. I gotta go back down there. You're supposed to drop it off at the front and then take it up to the 3rd floor. Okay. Well, good thing we have plenty of time. That one was just me being dumb. He literally told me what I need to do and I just didn't do it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have to do this again? Move! Move! Get the fuck out of my way! This has become delivery the game. The thing about making side content stuff like this is it's not fun. It's dog shit. Oh, if it's not fun, it's dog shit. Yeah, no, this is just boring. I should not be doing this 5 fucking times. Like, make me do it twice or 3 times, okay? 3 times would have been fine. I gotta do this 5 times? Like, this is boring, dude. This is not fun. Oh my god, I skipped that. Alright, shit. Let me see what he wanted. Okay, it's for room 201. BLT and the fortune pie. Okay, so the BLT and the fortune pie. And a minestrone or minestrone or whatever. Shit, what did he want? Fortune pie. BLT, okay, BLT, fortune pie, and then the other thing, okay. Minestrone or whatever it's fucking called, dude, I don't care. Then fortune pie. Cereal? That ain't no fucking cereal. That's soup. Well, cereal is a soup, but you know what I mean. Calorie cube. All right. Good thing we have the hoverboard. It makes it somewhat faster. I'm assuming if you bump into these guys, they'll like take your food or something. Because or not, they just seem to like react to you being around them, I guess now. I mean, we do get cash for this. But like, this is so mind-numbing. But we do get cash. I mean, it's something. It's 100 MT each. So we're gonna get 500 MT. $304 teapot. Teapot, cereal, and the battle drink. I don't remember what room it was, but I'll just look at the thing. Oh shit, he wanted, okay, hold on. Can I not, hold on, damn it. Okay, let me go back in there. He wanted the teapot. He wanted cereal, teapot, and then the battle drink. Let me recheck that real quick. This is so mind-numbing, dude. Okay, cereal and battle drink. A teapot. Okay, and what room was he at? 304. Okay, 304. So teapot, cereal, battle drink. Okay. Teapot. Cereal. Oh, I'm glad you were listening to that. Definitely more exciting than what I'm doing right now, for sure. Move! Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? I don't want this now. Fucking, can we throw it away? I gotta take it to him now. All right, well, he can have it. Well, here you go, buddy. Well, how do I get rid of it? What do you, I know I didn't want to hand it to him, but I can't get rid of it. This game is like Ice Spice lyrics. So really good, right? Is that what you're saying? Well, I'm gonna wait for the timer to run out. Let's ask Noodle what he thinks of the game. What does Noodle think of Opoona? Apparently he don't like it. Okay, I'm sorry, Noodle. He did not like it. Sell me on this game. So the atmosphere is pretty unique. There's a lot of cool things about it. The combat is actually pretty fun. It just ignored this part specifically that we're playing, and everything else is really good. Where's the combat? We're not doing the combat right now, but we were a moment ago. Right now we're doing the filler episode. This is the beach episode. This is the Opoona fan service episode. Think about what you have done. There actually is a woman in a bikini. I can find her. For whatever reason, they made her like really caked up. Like she has like a fat fucking ass for no reason, and she's like wearing like a skimpy bikini for no reason too. So I mean, I can take you to one. She's not tan though. Popcorn, very good. Vegetable juice also, and calorie cube. I'm gonna see what he said again. Jesus. All right, what did he want? He wanted what? Okay, 303 popcorn and calorie cube. Okay, vegetable juice and calorie cube. Okay. Calorie cube, popcorn. This is just a slow part of the game, guys. That's all it is. You know, everyone has their slow moments in games. You know, even Final Fantasy has their slow moments. Not every game can be great the whole time. Yeah, the epic boss fight is just around the corner, dude. It's after we do all this bullshit. Can this fucking bitch move? The fuck she dash dancing around me for? This ain't fucking Melee. Get the hell out of here. I'm trying to deliver shit. Bitch is trying to fucking multi-shine me apparently. Get the hell out of here. What room do we need to go to? It's 303, right? Yeah, it's 303. Noodle, why are you crying to me? Okay, 2 more people. We gotta do this 2 more times, guys. We're almost there. It's almost... I know how exciting this is, trust me. But we're almost there. The fun time is almost over. Where's Dorito? I think he's asleep in the other room. He's been sleeping on my jacket lately. Dorito's the cooler cat. Noodle's cool. Noodle got some cool stuff about him. $203 canteen and popcorn and calorie cube. Bro literally just wanted soda, popcorn, and some fucking calorie cubes. I'm trying to get Noodle, but Noodle's being weird. He's gotten more used to me actually holding him lately. What room did we have to go to again? I keep forgetting the fucking rooms. It was 2 or 3, right? Two or 3, yes. Okay. So happy, thank you for the great room service. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't think you needed the calorie cubes, but you know, you do you. I'm also in the same boat too. I don't need them either. Noodle, you're being so weird today. He's being so needy. Never seen him this needy. God damn. One more, guys. Can you believe it? One more order to go. 304, canteen and popcorn. Okay, that one's easy. One more. The devil has secret treasure in Zimbabwe under the trench under the golden statue. Thank you, Edebu Kola Abiola. I appreciate that knowledge. I will definitely use that for this section in the game. I will make sure to find a way to take that into account and hopefully use it to my advantage. What the hell is this guy doing? I love that some characters just have this like generic acid animations on them. That like it looks too smooth for like what they're trying to go for. And then like you can tell the real animations that they animated are like really choppy and not smooth. Mac was right about you. All right. Also welcome, Edebu. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go talk to Janet. You're here. I was able to monitor you using the homing chip and camera. You've done well. Thank you. I will contact the license admin center now. Return to Lightborn to get your license. Still married. He got caught up in the customization stuff. He stopped working, so I took it away from him. Now he's been doing well with the shop, so he's probably okay. You're not friends with Max, so I couldn't hand it over to you. I will have it delivered. Anyways, I contacted the license administration center a while ago. Commander Terry of the Land Roll Rangers is calling for you. Hurry back to Lightborn. Holy shit, dude. This has been just annoying. This has been just a terrible section, and I hope we don't have anything like this ever again. I hope the game is smart enough to go, this was a one-time thing and never does it again. We certainly won't have to do this shit ever again, right? Do I want to look for a sand weasel? What am I supposed to do? Where's the exit at again? Here it is. Oh, it's telling me if I leave now, I can't come back for a while. I don't care. I don't give a shit to find a sand weasel. We can leave. There ain't nothing else here I want to do. Noodle. 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 fuck, dude, that's a hurt. Ow. He like freaked out and scratched the shit on my leg trying to leave. Oh, that hurt. Then he knocked something over. Ow. Fucking noodle. I need to cut his claws, honestly. He has really sharp claws. I would never declaw a cat, though. I think people that do that are fucking awful. But I do need to cut his claws. Probably have to do it myself. Not a holy energy enjoyers. Oh, wait, I'm at the wrong fucking place. God damn it. I need to go here. Isn't declawing a cat? So declawing a cat literally is basically ripping their bones out so they have no more claws or that little section of their bone. You're basically pulling out those bones. And the fact that they still even let people do it is genuinely insane to me. Like the fact you can go to a vet right now and declaw a cat and there's no restrictions against it, even though vets should know how fucked up that is and they shouldn't allow it, but they do. Is sad. You basically, like, you literally pull, like, where their claws connected to, you pull that bone out. And then what's even worse is there's people that do that and then they get rid of their cat and just abandon the cat in the fucking wild, and then it ends up being unable to do absolutely anything of surviving. Because cats really use their claws just for any type of survival, and then if you get rid of that, they basically can't do shit. Request for you. Nami from Captain Terry's unit is here to meet you. First, please take care of the license formalities quickly. But they allow it. You can declaw a cat and it's perfectly legal, even though I don't think it should be. Like, it's weird. You can, like, if you beat a dog, you go to jail, but if you declaw a cat, you're perfectly legal, even though I think both are fucking awful. You're both traumatizing the animal in some form, in some way, even if you do surgery for it. Like, I don't know. Imagine one day you wake up and then your just fingernails are gone. You have no idea how it happened. You just know now that you have no fingernails. It's pretty messed up. All right, what do we do now, lady? Yeah, ear docking is never done for that. It's done because it makes dogs look scarier and people like the look of it. Like my similar situation would be like, imagine you're human and someone gives you cauliflower ear because they like the look of it, so they smash your fucking ears in until you get it. It's just, again, like, it's all done for looks, and it's just sad. And then again, breeding also for some dogs is done for looks. There's a cat! I don't want to be with this bitch. Let me go talk to the cat. Opoona is loving this. He's all for the ride. He's like, I don't give a shit about nothing. I'm just here to ride. Yeah, pugs. Yeah. Oh, people are finally unfucking it? Thank God. That's great. Good to hear. The volcano in the northeast immediately. You catch on fast, but wait and listen to what I have to say first before you're running off. Recently, some guys named Camaro from Token 1 was careless. He went alone into the volcano area that was overflowing with rogues. I'm so beaten badly. The people we sent in to help the guy were caught up in an explosion, and there were many injured. Because of that, we are low. Oh, there is an old furnace within the volcano, hasn't been used in years, but it's all of a sudden active again. The rogue boss lives deep within the furnace, I'm certain. Now listen, it's a much more dangerous place than Matia Mine. Keep that in mind as you go. Well, how do I go there? Yeah, I mean, progress is progress. So you're telling me we did all that bullshit, and now we're just like, hey, instead of going to the mines now, can we go to this place instead? Like, hey, I know you just did all that to get the mine shit that you needed, but hey, I need you to go here now. All right, I'm gonna end stream here though. I'm gonna save and go make food. I'm hungry. Decent stream. I'll stream more of this tomorrow for sure. Wow, Roadman is your uncle, but Roadman disappeared right after you crashed. Since then, we haven't been able to get into the domes. The security here is tight too. There was something I wanted to check in on the domes. While complaining to a boy ain't gonna help. But yeah, I'm gonna save here and we'll play more tomorrow. That whole section just made me exhausted. Not gonna lie, that was a very exhausting section. But all right, I will stream more tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna work on the Guitar Man video tonight. So like I said, hopefully it'll be out Friday. Hopefully it'll be out Friday for YouTube and out Thursday for Patreon. But all right, I'm heading off. See ya. Goodbye.